So today we're going to be talking about nocking our arrows and how to do it for competition. Now, it might be a little different than you're used to, but we're going to be doing it this way, so we're replicating it the exact same way every time. You may start off slow at this, but I guarantee as you practice and practice, you'll get much faster. Speed nocking an arrow will be important, especially in train to hunt 2 shots in 10 seconds, or if you're in the course and it matters how fast you're getting an arrow off to stay ahead of your competition. In the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge, it really matters because you're essentially in a 3-gun style competition, and how fast you're shooting is directly relatable to how fast you're going to be in the course. I've already taken Nock My Arrow. The arrow that needs to be up is facing out on every arrow. I would highly recommend doing that so that you don't have to guess which way you need to rotate your arrow to nock it. Second, if you have a quiver like this where the arrows are held high, when you do this drill, I would recommend grabbing just below the holding point. If you have a tight spot, it'll be a much lower point of contact. What you're going to need to do is you're going to have your thumb, your index, and your middle finger. They're going to come in like this, grab the arrow between the thumb and the index, or the index and the middle finger. The thumb will come behind it, and that's what's going to pop the arrow out. You're going to need to push the arrow down so you're holding it near the base of the arrow. This is going to give you control with the base of your palm and your fingers. As you do that, this bow is going to come around. Your D-loop will go to belly button. D-loop goes to belly button every time. You come in, you're going to nock that arrow. If you have to flip up arrow rest, you're going to flip up the arrow rest. If you have a whisker biscuit, don't have to worry about it. Then you're good to go. Draw up, shoot the arrow, repeat. Automatically, if you have a handheld release, put that back on. As you're bringing the bow down, I'm grabbing that arrow, coming to the base, D-loops to belly button, nock, put on, or flip up rather, pull up and shoot. Nice and smooth every time, exactly the same way. And what you're going to do is practice an entire quiver full of arrows at least every day. In our training, you may see it a little bit different, but highly recommend. We're going to be putting this into the training every single day. 1 quiver of arrows, just practicing that nocking and shooting. As we move on, you'll notice yourself just getting faster and faster and more comfortable with it. If you have any questions, please hit me up on the Team Omega Wolf Facebook. You guys are crushing it. Keep crushing it. Team Omega Wolf. Shoot often. Shoot straight.